This is the face of a man who just refused to kiss the Pope's ring and then offered the Pope his own ring in return. Adam Fortunate Eagle was a man with a point to prove, and the point was that North America didn't need to be discovered by anyone because there were already people living here. In 1973, Fortunate Eagle and his wife were going to the Conference of World Futures in Rome, and he had been doing some research before they arrived. He wanted to know if there was a story about the discovery of Italy, much like there's a story about the discovery of the Americas, and he found that there wasn't. So when they arrived in Italy, he stepped off the plane wearing his full regalia, drove his spear into the Italian soil, and said he was so excited to have discovered Italy, and that he was establishing a government agency to oversee his discovery. This event gained media attention all over the world, and it even led to a meeting with the Pope. Pope Paul extended his hand, expecting the traditional ring kiss, and Fortunate Eagle held out his own hand adorned with a silver and turquoise ring for the Pope to kiss instead. And the crowd gasped. After a brief moment, the Pope understood the humor of the situation, smiled, and shook Fortunate Eagle's hand. They walked and talked, and as Fortunate Eagle recalled in his book, the Pope said to him, "I have read a great deal about the American Indian, and I know what you are doing." By the way, this is the same man who organized the occupation of Alcatraz in 1969, which lasted for a year and a half. He's still alive and now in his mid-90s. He's written numerous books, he's acted, he's done a lot of research, and has been extremely important in Indigenous activism. I first heard about Fortunate Eagle in Sharon McMahon's new book, The Small and the Mighty, 12 Unsung Americans Who Changed the Course of History from the Founding to the Civil Rights Movement. No one's asking me to say this, but this is one of the best history books, if not one of the best books, period, that I've ever read, and I genuinely think that everyone should read it. So, let me know if you have questions.